setup that also did that. But um, this is somewhat of a bittersweet moment. The last video that I released was me fighting the Ender Dragon, and obviously it went very well. I also eventually made it to an end city. I got my first elytra. I ended up getting a second elytra, and things were going pretty well for the most part. I found an ancient city, explored it just a little bit, started making my base look a lot nicer, started, doing what most people would start to do after you beat the Ender Dragon on a hardcore world. And I had started building a enderman farm, and things were going really, really smoothly. Only a few misclicks on placing blocks. Only fell off of the world once, I think, by accident, but with an elytra and fireworks, it's whatever. But shortly after I finished building the enderman farm, there was a aggro enderman. And with how it went, and I'll show later, the enderman trapped me, and I could not escape, and it killed me, bringing my third hardcore world to an unfortunate and just horrible ending. For I did all of this stuff and, well, lost it. Like I said, this is my third hardcore world. My first two ended with literal bangs. Creepers killed me. The first one, a creeper fell from a cave somewhere and just blew up. No. It's partially true. I went down a waterfall, and then a creeper fell on me and blew up. And the second one, I was fighting a creeper and a couple zombies, and I accidentally aggroed a enderman that just happened to be there as well. And the enderman hitting me and the creeper blowing up just, well, ended me. And then this world, and I was having a lot of fun with it. I put a lot of time into it on and off throughout the week when I had time. Where is it? I got about a full day, and then I died. I don't know what that one is, because I've only technically died once, but on this one I didn't. This is actually a backup of the save. So this save is a backup right after I get the elytra. I've done a little bit more with it because I didn't rename it on this. I thought I did. I'm just going to use this as it's a retired hardcore world. It's my first time ever beating the Ender Dragon, and I just have too much sentimental value to just delete it. So I do have another world that I am playing on that I might transfer the data over and use that as potentially making videos and streaming, but I'll figure that out later. I just figured in this one we'll just kind of quickly go through the little bit that I had on this world that helped me get to the End Dragon and a couple other things, and I figured we would end with my base area, and we would start with, it was the first farm that I actually built, is a raid farm. This is the third one that I ever built. It worked surprisingly well, but I accidentally built the mob farm a little too close, and I think once I had a pillager spawn up there, but as it was falling down, it despawned and then came back over here. And then I just have one layer to my mob farm. Usually I didn't do anything to like stop spiders or anything. I use it solely to get as much gunpowder and bones as I can before I don't know how to explain what I want to say now. It was also where I would get a lot of my experience. because I didn't have the enderman farm at the time. But these were my first 2 farm builds, and I have my... Oh! I am really bad at Minecraft when I'm trying to also communicate. This is my little quarry where I was getting all of my stone for all my builds. And then this way, and my base camp, whatever, is that way. So everything was pretty close. My entrance to the stronghold was over here. So luckily, it only took me a couple Eyes of Ender to get here, but I didn't make enough Eyes of Ender in the first place, and unfortunately, when I was trying to put the eyes in the portal, I accidentally set off 2, I believe, and then had to come back and make 2 more while I was prepping for the actual fight. The stronghold, I don't think I explored the whole thing. I think there's quite a bit more that can be explored. But from at least the video, if anybody watched it, I'm not letting this world just die yet, at least. This is, well, anybody who plays Minecraft, this is where you fight the dragon. And it was, for being my first time fighting the dragon on a hardcore, it was super smooth. I couldn't believe it. I want to say it's maybe my 4th time ever beating the Ender Dragon, legitimately. I've beat him a couple of times with friends and solo on just regular survival worlds. So I came into the fight over-prepared, as prepared as I could be, with totems of undying, potions, just everything. And then I was really surprised when I entered this portal. Oh. The very first thing I saw was that massive freaking thing. You can see the tower that I built to get up. Really all I did, I came, got the elytra, looted the ship, went into the city, looted a little bit more. I have a shulker box filled with most of the loot that I got from here. Nothing amazing. Most of the stuff only had like 1 enchantment on it, and it was usually like protection or unbreaking, like everything. There was nothing like, oh wow, I got almost god armor, or got god armor. And then, if you can see it off in the distance, I had a... Ooh, hello. I didn't see or hear those. Oh, shit. Oh, that was stupid of me. Found a second end city. And when I originally saw it, I didn't realize that, I don't know how well you can see it, there was a second ship over there. Because when I first saw it, the ship was completely covered by the city. So really all I saw, once I get it better, was pretty much that. I saw that, went, cool, I'll come back and loot that, see if I can get some good armor, weapons, and other stuff. And then, to my surprise, there was a ship right around it. I did get my second elytra, which is currently in a shulker box. I don't think I have it enchanted. I just put it in there, because in this save file, I got that elytra 40 minutes ago, maybe. And that's really all I did. This is as far as I really got on this. I haven't found any other cities. I know I went out maybe 1,000 blocks or so and haven't found one. And then, let's see if I can remember how to get back. take a look at my ender farm. And this isn't the ender farm that killed me, or got me killed. Like I said, this is a backup from shortly after the enderman, or the ender dragon fight. Oh. But I can at least do like a mild recreation of how I died. If I don't kill myself first. So, on where I was, because I had put a little bit of time, started making my base look nice and all that. I had just finished building it, and I had known that there was an aggro enderman coming this way, but I just kind of brushed it off. I was like, I'll deal with it when it gets here. And I had gotten down here. It trapped me in here, and I could not get out. It popped a totem, and I could not fly out, and it caused me to die and technically lose my world and progress. Ugh. I'm still a little heartbroken about the death. Like, so far all my deaths have been more or less, it could have been prevented. I was going too aggressive one way, too aggressive that way. It's a death that shouldn't have happened. And then this is my base. This is roughly what it looked like the entire time. I got all my villagers. Let's see. I've got Mending, Unbreaking 3, Protection 4, Featherfall 4, 2 Fletchers for sticks to emeralds. This farmer has golden carrots and glistening melons. Full diamond set. And then all I got from him was sharpness and efficiency for those. That was pretty much it. I used an enchanting table a little bit to help as well, but my go-to on just about every run that I do is I'll go find a village, kidnap everybody, and then use them to help get where I need to be. I put a netherwort farm right there, wheat farm. I moved my potato farm over there, got the sugarcane going. This is where I ended up building my enchanting room. And then this is my potion brewing room. Most of my potions are in a shulker box at the moment. And that was pretty, I mean, that was really it. The nether, the nether fortress was very close. And I only really ever had to explore like a little bit of it because the blazes were right there. I do have 3 wither skulls because wither skeletons were just always spawning. And then right over here, down in that hole, if you keep going down, it took me to a massive cave, which I believe is right here. Ooh! Shit! This is where I did a lot of my exploring and getting diamonds and iron and all that other good stuff. I haven't fully explored it going that way, but going that way, there is a lush cave, a couple other things. No, yes. I think there's a couple other things. And I haven't explored this way in a little while because after I got to the end of there, I started going that way. But I spent a lot of time down here because there's just diamonds, for the most part, everywhere. And then I didn't have fortune on my diamond pickaxe at the time. So I wasted a lot of them. And then this is the village that I took over. And I do believe that is really pretty much it. Like, I did bare minimum, only did what was absolutely necessary to get the job done because I was more focused on making sure I beat the Ender Dragon. And then once I beat the Ender Dragon and got my Elytra, then it was like, alright, let's start working on the world and making it look beautiful and see what I can do with mega builds, because I'm not great at building, but it would have been perfect for learning how and perfecting the craft of mega builds and just building in general. And I wish I would have had a picture, or at least saved the picture. I sent it on Snapchat, but I didn't save it. I had started putting all of the villagers in their own little cubicles, and I was using spruce wood as the walls and floors. So I had them all over there. I turned this into a storage room. Like, it was looking really, really good. And then I died, and I didn't have a backup close enough to show anything. And this is really all I got. And like I said, I do have another world. I've already started it. I'm already at a village. I've already started entrapping the villagers. I've only made one villager. Or I gave one villager a job so far, and that's the Fletcher, so I can start getting emeralds. I haven't done a whole lot of exploring yet, because I only have copper at the moment. I've found 4 ingots of iron. Not enough to really build armor, and once I do and I get an enchanting table, then I'll start exploring again. And I think that's when I'll probably start thinking about either making videos with that world or streaming it in the next couple days if I feel confident and or comfortable. I have tried making videos and streaming so many different times. I'm not great at it. I know I'm not great at it, but I've always wanted to, do it. And boy, do I love Minecraft. And unfortunately, I do know Minecraft has got a big audience, whether they love me or hate me. It is a big audience. But yeah, I just wanted to show the world, at least. I mean, I made the video of me fighting and succeeding at the dragon, and I figured, you know what, since I at least put that video out and I died, I should at least kind of show what I have been working with, because I believe the ancient city, I don't remember now, I think the ancient city was that way. Like I said, I found it, I explored it. I didn't get any amazing loot in the entire thing. There's only 3 boxes I didn't feel comfortable opening, because I had three plus shriekers on both of them, and I just didn't want to try to deal with muffling it with wool or breaking them and flying away. So I just left 2 of them undead. But this is my world, or was my world. I am still going to play it for me. This is a me world. This will be the last video that I ever make with it. It is technically a dead world. I just do not want to give up on it yet. And yeah, I guess that's it. If you enjoyed this video, let me know. If you want to see more, let me know, because I can usually find time to make a video or stream a little bit, maybe once a week or something. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. You know what? Before I end the video, let's go check out the Nether. Because like I said, I haven't done a whole lot of exploring. I did find netherite though. Or yeah, ancient debris to start making netherite, but I haven't found a bastion. I started digging somewhere over here. I believe once I go down the stairs to the left, and not on this save, or on this backup file, but I went down there somewhere and started digging and found the ancient debris. I believe I found 5, but I didn't have the netherite template, so I couldn't do anything with it. But yeah, it was usually when I enter the nether, if I can't see anything right away, I just start digging. I will make a long tunnel. And what was it? turn this way, and I was really happy to find this. Made it really easy getting the eyes of Ender. Or maybe not easy, but at least quicker. All I did was build the platform. And really, this is where I was. Collecting all of my blazes. You can already see, what is that, 4? 3 or 4 wither skeletons. Let's deal with. Let's deal with these 2 and see if we can get lucky and get another wither skull. Because that would be a great way to end this video. Come on, you 3 or 4. 3. And then there's 2 more up there. Well, this is really all I did. I just kept running back and forth down that way and then back behind me, going after blazes and wither skeletons. I don't know where that went. He fell down. Hello. Nope. And no. No skull, but that's okay. And yeah, that's really all I've done. Like I said, I did the bare minimum that needed to be done, except for exploring the cave, because I was just trying to find as many diamonds, as much armor as I could, or iron as I could, and then also lapis for enchanting, but I didn't do anything massive, because that wasn't the plan until I had the dragon beaten. And then I beat the dragon. The very first important build that I did in this world was unfortunately my downfall. So now I think it's a good time to end the video, I guess. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. If you have any tips and tricks for the future, because I have started another world. I don't plan on doing it the same exact way that I did this one, but it's going to be very, very close to how I've always done it. Because a lot of this stuff does come down to luck and skill, and I kind of rely on luck more than I do skill sometimes. I'm not a great combat person. I'm mildly okay at mining and getting out alive, and I'm a terrible builder. On the server that I play with a couple buddies, I died almost 40 times, and I believe they're both under 20 something. I think one is around 20 deaths, and the other one is, I think, still under 20, maybe even under 15 deaths. Just, I guess that's how it goes, so, yeah. Please like the video. If you want to subscribe, I would appreciate it. I would love to start making videos. I'm not a I only play one game, but Minecraft has got its fingers around me that I would probably play Minecraft and make videos for quite a while before I actually get sick of it. But I guess I'll catch you all in wow. Catch you all in the next video or next stream or whatever. So, catch you guys later.